Hey guys, so there is a dream that I need to share with you guys that I had, and this one was of me being at like this doctor's office where there's a bunch of doctors and a bunch of them, and they were like giving me these tubes of this red stuff, and they were telling me to take it. So when I got the bundle, it was like 5 of them or 6 of them, whatever. It was like 5 of them, if I'm remembering right. And I took the first one. Then when I was taking the second one, I was like, what is this for? And then they was like, oh, this is the vaccine. And I was like, well, I don't want the vaccine. So I stopped taking it and I woke up. Then I get on YouTube and I saw this lady had posted something about the year 2020, when they're going to try to convince you to take, you know, well, when COVID happened, and then the year 2021, they're going to try to convince you to take vaccines, and then like for the year 2022 or whatever. Like, she had a list of things, and I wrote a comment under it, and I was just letting her know, like, yo, I just had a dream about that, and I feel like what they're going to try and do is give you something and not tell you what it's for. Like, basically, when I found out that it was a vaccine, I didn't take it. I didn't have to take it. But when I didn't know it was a vaccine, I don't know what the whole idea was. Basically, I woke up in a dream and I was being handed these things and I was taking them. But then I was like, well, what is this? By the time I drank the first one, I'm going to the second one, about to drink the second one, pop the top off of it, and I'm like, what is this for? Because it's 5 of them. Like, what is this? And it ended up being a vaccine. So basically, I feel like the dream was telling me that they're going to mislead people into taking something that they would not take if they knew that it was what it was and what it was actually for. So just be aware of people trying to give you things, doctors trying to suggest you take something, when they're not really explaining everything to you. Make sure that they explain everything to you so you can make a decision for yourself, because a lot of people are going to be caught up whereas though they just taken it and they didn't ask. And there's a lot of people, like elderly people, who are not going to think to ask. So make sure you take care of your family members, and when they go to the doctor, make sure you're there with them, or make sure that there has to be a consent from you in order for them to take anything. Because even your children, don't let nobody give your kids anything in the future from now on without you knowing exactly what it is, how it is supposed to affect the child, what is it for, what is it supposed to prevent. Like, we got to start asking questions instead of just taking these vaccines because they claim it to do something. What is the, we want to know what's the results of this. What is the statistics on what has happened with people once they took this. Like, you have to ask questions. Okay? All right. Talk to you soon.